is it hard for you when you sign up for an adult baseball league? Is that hard for you? Like do you have to go through a whole internal process or?
No, not at all. I'm super excited. It's great.
Why? Why don't you have the normal resistance that everyone has? I keep running into people and I'll ask them like, because there's this thing called Class Pass, which you should probably check it out. It's just an app on your phone and you get a whole bunch of tokens and then you can roll up to any gym, any yoga class, kickboxing, whatever, and you just run credits and you can go into the class. You don't have to become a member. It's like,
right.
This dude just turned me on to that. And you know, some of his boys are like super freaked out to go into the beginners kickboxing class. They're like, oh, it's too like, because they suck, right?
Yep.
They don't want to be like me on the court.
Yep.
And why don't you suffer? And
from that, I don't know. I think it's to be honest, here's my guess, is I think it's like my mom told me that I was the most wonderful boy in the world like fucking 17 times a day my whole life. And so I think I've just kind of internalized some delusional sense of like I can do no wrong because my mom fucking implanted that in my brain when I was 4 years old.
Do you really think that's part of it?
I think it is, yeah. I don't know why else, because I definitely am an outlier on it where I'm just like, I'll do anything. I don't fucking care. I have like no shame about nearly anything.
Would you go to a Muay Thai class and like just be terrible?
Yeah, I for sure would.
The biggest fear I run into with all my patients is they're afraid when they show up that no one's going to like them. That when they show up, people are going to be like, what are you doing here, man? Get the fuck out of here.
Totally. Well, what about you? What do you have shame about this shit?
On Monday, I'm going to the DC Improv for improv classes.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
And so you're the same as me. You're also shameless?
Yeah, I'm like super excited about that. And then I'm going to do the stand-up comedy one too.
Dude, that's
I'm going to
awesome.
do a stand-up bit. I'll put it on the show.
Fuck yeah, dude. So yeah, you're the same as me. You don't think it's because your mom fucking told you what a lovely boy you are your whole childhood?
She definitely did. She still does every time I talk to her.
I bet you that's our fucking secret, man.
That's not fair. That's not fair. So if you have a mom that tells you you're awesome and then that internalizes, but there's been enough in the world that's told me I'm bad, you know? There's a lot. I get in trouble like my son. I say things wrong and I do things and the world tells me.
But your mom fed that shit to you every day from the time you were a baby until the time you were until now. It just like gets ingrained in your fucking brain.
Wow. Well, so, okay. What if that didn't happen? I got to ask some of my boys why they are capable of doing this. If they too have this secret mommy who tells them. If this is a factor, this should be a book to all moms. But then again,
yeah, I think it is. But I'm open to my theory being wrong. But Lance is the same as you and me, and he had the same fucking mom that you and me have.
Wow.